some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze and Mythic. So we drafted our account from Bronze to Mythic, and we're on a pretty good run right now, honestly. Check out the YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all the buttons, obviously. And last few episodes were very, very good if you missed them. Some really solid decks, some really good runs. And now we're in Diamond 4. And we're in the home stretch. And, of course, the line for Bronze to Mythic is always 21.5 drafts. Can we get there on the over or the under? And, honestly, we had that middle stretch in Platinum 4 where we just, like, were stuck for a while. And I thought we were dead. But this is draft 17, and we're Diamond 4. We are super live for the under. Of course, 21.5 means that if we can finish in 21 drafts, we make the under, which would be great. And I would love to do that, of course. We got the under last set. All was only 18 drafts. Haven't had the under in a bit, though, honestly. I know the last few sets were a little rough. And my best ever was Ikoria, I believe, at 17 drafts, and Kaldheim at 18 drafts. So, had a few punts yesterday, for sure. But that's going to happen. You know, it is what it is. I'm just going to do what I do, you know? All right, so Bronze and Mythic, let's rock and roll. Open up our pack, and we see Invasion of Yo Gabba Gabba. 2-mana battle. Of course, the numbers you see here are the draft with overlay. Download it for yourself for free. Untap.gg, and use the link in chat or description to download it. Track all your games for free, and it's good stuff. So we got an Invasion of Yo Gabba Gabba, which is a pretty good card. Obviously good in the plus-on counter deck because you're putting counters on things. Pretty good card in general. The rest of the cards in the pack are all very similar, though. We've got Kami Whispered Hopes, which is a really, really good plus-on counter card. And then Botanical Brawler, which is another really, really good plus-on counter card. And then Intercessor and Sentinel also. So I don't love that this pack is so unbelievably white plus-on countery. And Yo Gabba Gabba is obviously in that regard. But there's nothing else to take, honestly. You just say Kami. I'll take the Yo Gabba Gabba. We'll try it out. We'll take the rare, you know, and give it a spin. You know, I think we always try the rares out. So pass it back here with Norn's Inquisitor, which is a really, really good uncommon. Also Preening Champion. Although honestly, Preening Champion plays really, really well with Invasion of Yo Gabba Gabba. Because the flyers will get counters and so on and so forth, and attacks the battle easier. I think Norn's Inquisitor is an unbelievably good card, though. That's pretty hard to pass Inquisitor over Champion here, I think. Although it's funny because the Bolt Draftsmith and the LSV both agree that the Preening Champion's better. I haven't cast a lot of Preening Champions. The problem is if I pass the Inquisitor also, white's going to be just so cut off. What an interesting choice. Deadly Dirage is also very good too, but Inquisitor or Preening Champion? A rare's missing. I'm going to take the Inquisitor. Inquisitor's really, really good. Like, this card's just excellent. And it's on color. No! And that was another good white Phyrexian card. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you torturing me on this Friday morning? Oh... I mean, Phyrexian Awakening's great and obviously fits really well with our first 2 picks. And I don't really see a reason to not take a white card here. So at this point, yeah, I think we're committed at this point. If I had taken the first Preening Champion, I would definitely take a second one here for sure. But I feel like I'm never the Convoke deck. I just never ever get into it. Oh, man. All right, sure, we're in. Give me all the Phyrexians.
We are the Borg.
All the Phyrexians. And now there's no white cards. We got Isaac Taxis, Skyclave Aerialist. It's funny because like we might still like be blue-white. Like Repurposing is definitely the better card here though. I don't know if I was right or not. I really don't know. Alright, Repurposing or Aerialist here. I mean, we just passed the two champions. And black-white is the best Phyrexian colors, so I guess we're just taking Repurposing here. Eyes is really good with the cards we have so far, but Acre Shade is not playable, I don't think. Repurposing or Skyclave Aerialist. I guess we'll take the Repurposing. So, A little black-white Phyrexian stuff. And things are drying up a little bit. This is a fairly weak pack. Dune Shaper. There's a Stormclaw Rager, which is obviously a cool card, but is like pretty locked into what it does. Once again, untap, download it for free. That's the overlay. Invasion of Cliam. Guess that card. This pack's pretty the white and black cards are pretty bad. Yeah. I'm just gonna take the Rager. Just like a good card. Probably won't play it, but alright, well actually, I mean white is just going nowhere. Corruption of Tawashi is very, very good and fits very well what we're doing right now, so that's a possible angle. Maybe we were blue after all. We got a Sanctifier and not much else. Pretty easy Sanctifier. Another Stormclaw Rager, also a Shapecraft. Shapecraft is actually very good in the counter deck. I mean in the Phyrexian deck. Also Ichor Drinker, which is the Phyrexian that makes Incubate. I wish I could take Drinker here. Yeah, I mean I don't want to push into blue that hard yet. We can splash this too, so kind of a weird first pack. Yeah, pretty weak packs, honestly. Like a lot of just weak cards. Another Stormclaw Rager though. This card goes so late because the red black deck is kind of eh. Like, take the Drinker. This is our opening pack. We tabled the Intercessor. That's a pretty good sign at least because there were a ton of white. I mean, there were a ton of white cards in the back, but all the white we passed is like +1/+1 counter white, and we're like Phyrexian white, which is good. So take Intercessor. Oracle of Tragedy, Failed Conversion, and some Garbo. I think we'll take the Oracle. Probably not playing it, but Inspired Charge and a bunch of Garbo. Never Incept and Artifact Creatures put into a graveyard. Yeah, I mean, all these cards are pretty bad, but Acre Shades for days. Alright. Shapecraft. 2 blue cards. Alright. Black doesn't seem open at all. And we open up Jin Gataxis, which honestly is like fine. It's not amazing. It's not even close to any of the other Praetors. It's just a 5/5 or 5. Maybe draw a card or two. Probably can't flip it. Also Invasion of Belnon, which is pretty good as an anthem. Surge Salvation, Strobe Knight, another Stormclaw Rager, Thunderhead Squadron, Infected Detector. Yeah, so interesting inflection point here. If you cast a non-creature spell, mana value 3 graveyard, draw a card. We do have a lot of those. So maybe we are like blue-white, sort of Phyrexian-y stuff. Yeah, weird, really, really awkward start to our draft, obviously. The black cards are bad. The white cards aren't very exciting. Invasion of Belnon's fine, but not great. I think if you're like really aggressive, which we are pretty aggressive, but take the attacks and see how it plays. Take the rare. Oh, there we go. Vindication. Vindicated. I am wrong. I'm drafting bad. Preying Champion's here. We're not going to make the same mistake twice. We're taking a champion. We're doing it. We're taking it. Let's go.
Bingo!
Preying Champion, come on down. All right. Never, ever, ever punished. Another Preying Champion. A Derision. The thing is, these packs are so stacked that like a rare and uncommon was taken, and they could just be blue, but the cards are better than this card is. But all right, let's get these non-blue white cards out of here, and we'll just slam a champion. Call it a day. So now you got some good flying stuff going on. Meeting the Minds, awesome. Pretty good cards here. White, of course, not coming this way because we passed a million white cards, which makes sense. But Meeting the Minds is dope. We only have 3 2-drops at the moment. Meeting the Minds. Isaac Taxis is great here. Barons don't actually have a black card we want to play right now, so I think Eyes is great. Obviously, yeah, would love a Raph Brannigan. Halo Forger. Halo Forger's pretty good. I mean, honestly, the white has been so thin. Maybe I just pass Raph. Oh, shit. It's this stupid freaking borders. I can't tell what anything is. I wish I could turn them off in the draft, too. All right, my bad. Sorry. Yeah, hi, I'm Jim. Welcome to the stream.
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
I'm taking the Forger here. White's not coming, and we can maybe move into blue-black. Invasion New Capenna has been completed Huntmaster, Scab. Completed Huntmaster is like possible. Yeah, White, obviously, as predicted, White has been like completely non-existent. Which is not ideal. Huntmaster, Deluge, Night, Terror, Yargle Bargle. Don't really want any of these cards. Like, yeah. Just gonna take the Knight, I guess. I don't know. The Rager freaking tables, jeez. Squadron's great, honestly. Squadron's pretty cool. Like the first Squadron a lot. Wingspan is... I haven't actually cast this card yet. Let's try it. I don't think it's great in our deck, but Arrow Boost probably. This is a consuming Aetherborn too. I have to take the Aetherborn. I mean, like, we only have two black cards. I probably should be white, so. Oilcaster, sure. Alright. The Barons. Okay. Barons could possibly be in play. Alright, pack 302 we got here. Rampaging Raptor. We've got Seal of Resistance, Grasp, Intervention, Invasion. A lot of good white cards again. I think we're still white. Also, we're going to see white this pack. So, Seal of Existence is obviously great. And pretty happy to rock and roll here. Man, Raptor's pretty good, but obviously not us. Seal it is. Yeah. Alright. Seal it up. Get these black cards out of here. We'll see the white this pack. Sanctifier, Invasion, Inquisitor. I mean, Oracle's not very good in this deck, honestly. Nothing worth discarding. Shapecraft. Yeah, we need more 2-drops for sure. I would say we're not playing Knight. Maybe we are, actually. It's good with Convoke. How's that one? Is that one good? Archangel Elspeth. Come on down. You're our next contestant in Welcome to My Deck. Also a Lancer, too. But I guess we're not really a Knight, so... Alright, yeah, slam it. Don't even look at it, just slam it. Intercessor, attack. Is it even good? If he gets a non-creature spell mana value 3 or greater, it's like pretty hard to do. Alright, Baral, another Lancer. Son of the Gateway, Assimilate Essence. Sure. I really, really want more 2-drops. Like, pretty bad. Lancer's obviously fine. We're at 18 cards. Yeah. Lancer's good. Sunder of the Gateway is only okay. Another Sunder. Order of the Mirror is fine. So we're like kind of more Knight even in Phyrexian here, obviously because we're blue-white now, so a lot of our Phyrexian cards aren't as good. They're still fine, though. Invasion of Kamigawa. This card's kind of cool. I don't think I have enough flyers, though, so I should take 2-drop. Another Phyrexian Awakening. A Protocol Knight. An Umezawa Fugitive. I actually like this card a lot, the Fugitive. This card has been much better than it was in Dominaria. It's also a 2-drop. Protocol Knight. We're pretty good on Knights now, so Protocol Knight's not too shabby, but... Actually, not maybe forced. There's also Intervention, too. I think Intervention might be the pick here. I think this card's actually just excellent. Like, a lot of good cards here we could play. One of them might table, but I think Intervention's the most unique effect. I think Intervention. Invasion of Theros. Search for an aura, a god, or a demigod. Not so exciting. We have the Reflection, but we're not going to splash that. Weird's phenomenal. This card's awesome. This card's super, super good. Love the Weird. Elspeth Smite, Skywarden. We're not playing that many Phyrexian thingies, so Skywarden's not as exciting. I'm pretty happy to take the Smite here. Yeah, take the Smite. That's 23. Another Isaac Ataxis. Plays well with Jin Ganaxis also. And just a good card. Take Eyes. Another intervention. All right. So we're obviously there on playables by like a lot. So we gotta cut a few cards here. I don't think we're playing Amidescence, so... Sunder, probably not playing that either. So we gotta cut a few cards. We'll take a look. Order of the Mirror, Inquisitor, Go Gabba Gabba. Double Intervention. Let's see. Tidal Terror, Squadron, Intercessor, Contamination. I don't think we need this Tidal Terror, honestly. I don't know. Let's take a look at our deck as a whole. Meeting the Minds, the Knight thing, Preening at Champion. Gotta cut like a card. Gotta cut one card. The Crusher. What's up, Nara? How's it going, folks? If you're sitting, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Bronze to Mythic, the show where I draft my account from Bronze to Mythic, is here. Episode 17. What is up, folks? First, remember that follow button on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And Dressmith is not thrilled, honestly. Not thrilled with the deck. This is 25 cards. Eyes, Preening Champion, Elspeth, Me, the Minds, Knight. Not sure about this Wingspan, honestly. I guess it's like fine. We're not really playing any battles, though. We only have one battle to push through. Corruption is also pretty good in this deck, but not amazing. Possible to contact me via email. You can go to my website. Shoot me a DM or whatever too. Oh, I didn't type it right. Whatever, it's in the thing. Yeah, Terror's like, I don't think we need this. We have a ton of mana sinks also, so I think Terror's a pretty easy cut. Corruption's slow but powerful. Our deck is, I worry that we're a little light on removal, because we definitely are a little slower. You know, we have like pretty good Planeswalker and stuff, but you know, the eyes are good but slow. Got a couple big cards like Corruption, they're a little slower. Do we want Sunder the Gateway in this deck? Sunder's obviously not bad with the larger flippies, because you can flip the 4 instead of a 2. Do you want 2 interventions? I think so. This card's really good. Invasion, Inquisitor. This Shapecraft might not be necessary, honestly. It's J-Mac, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome. Yeah, I think that Shapecraft is just like sort of like a worse intervention. It's obviously good with the tokens, but thanks, J-Mac. Appreciate it. Just gonna play Sunder instead. Like, the disenchant part is relevant sometimes. Just like a Phyrexian for the Phyrexian stuff. You can flip over the Phyrexian things as well, so yeah, I like this card, honestly, but I don't know. I don't think it's necessary. So that's our deck. It looks fine. Nothing super exciting, but split the lands here. Evenly 8-8. And I think we're all done. A blue-white, kind of interesting blue-white deck. Kind of a weird Phyrexian Knight sort of deck. But that means, you know what time it is, folks. It's prediction time. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Twitch folks, place your bets. YouTube folks, take a second. Pause the video. Liking the video along the way. Please like every video. Just take a second. It's so easy to do. Supports you for free. Check it out. And like the video. And then, of course, go down. Believer or non-believer. All capital letters. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Let's rock and roll. See how it goes here on Bronze to Mythic. All right. We got we kind of have an even split here of believers and non-believers. Chat coming out with me. Of course, we've got the no island hand. We're on the draw. We can keep this, though. Smite and Lancer. There's your island. Easy game. There we go. Let's get weird. Big picture question about mana curve and limited. Do you generally not care if you have the same amount of 2s and 3s or 4s and 5s, respectively? What do you mean? Like, I don't understand your question exactly. Invasion of Pyrula. Scry 3. Reveal top card. Land a double base card. Pretty good card, honestly. Just 2 mana cantrip. Can turn to a 4/4 later. Top, top, top. Nobody goes top, top, top. Get out of here. All right, I'll make it 2-2. Yeah, take it up. Morning reach. How's it going, folks? Caps lock. Cruise control for cool. Teamer, teamer, teamer. Tron, Tron, Tron. Lancer's quite good. Yeah, it's pretty good here, honestly. We got the Weird's a good card. Champ's a good card. Lancer, Smite. Top, top, top-a-roo. What's up, Mr. Dude Guy? Hello from YouTube. What is up? Love my YouTube folks. Appreciate you very much. Here's our Lancer. Maybe we're curving out. Then we get Double Knight Lancer. Attack for 5. They're ramping. A little Blighted Burgeoning action. This card's great. Captive Weird. Spitz Prophetic Prism. I mean, there's a lot of things. Earth says, Jim, how much has your viewership increased with all your success in the last year, year and a half? Oh, it's been a good year, you know. They're going to Halo Charged Scab. Make a 4/4 for 5. Each player mills 2. And they did not hit any instants, it looks like. So, yeah, I mean, I guess. They got a 4/4. We're showing a Knight attack for 5, right? Whenever a Knight, EDB, sure. Let's play this. Slam for 5. Love it. In.
Good lord. Gigantism.
They're at 13, and we are super wide. Eyes of Gitaxis make a 3/3. Sure. I mean, we're, looks like we're not really in on the ground anymore, but just gonna keep jamming stuff. Play land, play a champion, play Inquisitor, and just say go. I guess this Lancer could attack for 4. That's fine, I guess it's too bad. Supreme Champion. Pump, pump. Or pump once. Attack with this. How important is your curve constructed? What would be wrong with your curve having the same amount of 2s and 3s? Ruin gaming. I'm just kind of missing the question. Trade for 4? Sure, that's great. Oh, this is a Knight too? Oh, shit. Sorry. My bad. They had Dispersal anyway, so. Yeah, sure. So they're looking for me to play a trick there. Didn't play into their trick, which is fine. So, yeah, it didn't actually matter, but yeah, correct. Sorry. The Phyrexian cards just don't trigger as like there's Knight cards, there's Phyrexian cards. This card's so good because it's both. So, second main, play the Inquisitor. I baited them, yep. That was the plan. All part of my master plan. That's right. Emoti, Celebrant of Bounty. Cascading to a Strobe Knight. Sure. This might be a... Oop, never mind. I was gonna say it might be jam time. Just like Leroy. And use the Smite. But... yeah, we're gonna Squadron here. So we just go like Lancer Squadron, end step flip. What's wrong with the Rangers? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Rangers suck. Very, very unhappy with their quality of play. You know what? Actually, hold on. I should attack first. Yeah, I should attack with this champion first. Problem is, if we smite, we can't flip. That doesn't actually matter, though, right? It's fine. So just attack. Just flip it next turn. Just take 2, sure. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess this is also a Knight, right? Man, I suck. Alright, we're good. We're good. Wake up. This could have probably come in too, but honestly, I didn't really need to. I don't know. I mean, Ruin Gaming, not really, because, like, if your curve is a bunch of 2s and 3s, you just double spell on turn 4 and 5. So, like, that's why having cheaper cards is better, because you get more flexibility. So, like, I think if your curve is, you know, if you have 7 2s and 7 3s, that's fine. There's no, like, need to have more or less of one than the other. So, they're going to pest for a land. So, I mean, looking pretty good here. If they have a second spell, I'll make a knight. It's, like, cute, I guess, but whatever. Pawns deep in the tank. Deep in the tank. Look at my cards. Look at your cards. Look at my cards. Our deck seems pretty good. The Gavote cards are really good. Really big fan of them. They're going to Temporal Cleansing, targeting my Thunderhead Squadron. Sure. I think I'll put that here. I think I'm happy drawing that in 2 turns. So next turn we get to Slam Jam. Actually, we can Captive Weird it too. That's pretty cool. Attack for 2, sure. They're at 11. I guess that was the downside of attacking, is that I could have blocked this, but I'm sorry, I had 3-4. Never mind. Make a 3-3. Alright, so we draw Order of the Mirror. We can flip my Weird and then cast the Squadron and still have Smite up. I think it's pretty good. So this can block this, or this I can Smite it also. If we're looking at a Leroy here, say we just stack with everything. They block 1, 2, they block, block, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, it's actually it's dead. We have exactly lethal. You flip this, cast Order. We don't need to pump this because it actually doesn't matter. So yeah, I think we have exactly lethal here. Deal Flipperoni.
I think I'll flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
And now they block the 4-4, they block a 3-3, and they block the 2-2, and take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm sorry, block 3-3, block 3-3, block 3-3. Take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's only 10, or 1 short. So that being said, right? Yeah, block this 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're 1 short. This thing flips, it's kind of not good also, so you need to make sure we defend against that. Yeah. We're gonna... just attack with the 4-4 and then a 4-4 Knight also. Their blocks are pretty bad, but if they get to attack back and then flip the battle, and then they have these things in play, they have like a lot of blockers for next turn also. Like, I want to just get everything in play. I'm going to play this. And then I'm going to cast this off the things that can't attack. So my 4-4s are coming in, basically. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2. Attack you, attack you. Yeah, this thing flips. These are Phyrexians also, which is pretty sweet. Just attack like this. This is actually 11s. They trade here. They block here. I think this is fine. Obviously, having this Smite in our hand is super awkward, but man, leave this back. I don't want to lose this battle, honestly. Definitely very complicated games in this format. Double block scripts. This is great for us. I think this is a great exchange. So mop this board up. Our board's huge. We have 2 things to defend the battle with. So they can't flip this thing. And then we just like have everything next turn also. Next turn we can flip the Order of the Mirror. It becomes a 4-4 with flanking, which is really hard to beat. We have Smite also. So yeah, I think we're good here. I think that was a good balance between being aggressive and also like not wanting to and being defensive also, I think. Games are hard. This is a fun, challenging format for sure. The drafting is hard. The gameplay is hard. But the difficulty makes it have a lot of depth, though. I felt like all we won draft was like a little more on rails. The games were a little more. The games weren't necessarily easy, but it felt like the games were a little more linear. So. Opponent's back in a tank. Alright, and then Sanctifier is not a knight. Let's flip this bad boy.
You've changed, man.
I think I'm fine just paying the 4. Nah, I just play the 3, whatever. I have the option to cast this if I want it. Alright, so that gets bigger. They did leave literally all their mana up, which is a little scary. They have a 3/3 and a 2/2 here also on defense. They're at 11. Let's go to combat. We got in. I think we lead back the 2/2s. It's a free block here. And again, we're not like, they have a lot of mana up also. I'm not like dying to get, super frisky this turn. Don't know exactly what they could have, but some sort of trick reasonable for sure. So we have enough blockers back again to defend our battle. And the Smite can defend against this also. It's a pretty big attack. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's 12. Yeah, attack for 12, so it's lethal. We got a C double on the Squadron. Pretty powerful card. Make a copy of this. Not the end of the world, honestly. It's good, but so they have a copy of my 3/4 flyer. We'll see how they want to block. What else they got? You have more stuff? They have a Cryptomancer. That's pretty good, too. Wants in the Vigilant Knights in also. I mean, like, they had, like, a 3/3 to free to block, and obviously they have other things, too, so they're going to pump this up. It's hexproof. I can't smite it now. That sucks. Alright. That was a pretty good little setup for them, honestly. We get to, I guess, smite down the 3/4. So they take 3. But now this Vigilance Flyer can kill my thing. That's tough. They cast 2 spells also. Maybe we committed too much of a stack, honestly. It's just so obvious they had a bunch of stuff. They're going to make a knight. We finish this off. I think I would almost rather just kill this when they attack me. That's riskier, though. Thing is, this could also attack the battle. They might just leave us back on defense, though. Yeah, this is fine. Let's do this. So, not a great attack step for us. That's okay. Say go. We can't play this also. They make a 2/2. Untap. Ideally, only the knight attacks the battle and we kill it with the smite. Alright. Smite ya. Hopefully. Once we get more frickin' tricks. Alright. Oh boy.
Get off my plane.
That was big. We needed that one. Alright. This thing's also just an absolute monster. A 4/4 with flanking is like so hard to block. Alright, never mind, they have a 5/5. But alright, we draw land. And now we're a bit in the shitter, honestly. We really don't have a super great way to push through. And we're kind of just out of cards. So maybe that attack earlier was ill-advised. I don't know. Just play this and say go. Trading the order for a 5/5 doesn't feel very good. They have a bunch of other blockers. Our flyers can't attack anymore. The old flippies. This card's really good. C double. Excellent card. Alright. This game has turned pretty badly for us. It's gotten worse. Yeah. I think we're dead.
I'm seeing double here.
4 crusties.
Yeah. Alright. We draw planes. That's not good. I think we didn't play this game very well. We got nothing. We got nothing. Yeah. I don't want to see a way out of this. The board's just like way too good. Like, we literally have so much 2-2s, you know? What's up, Soul? It'd be funny to use wide boards to the PT. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Challenging games. We're just dead. I mean, we have to be in the outs, right? Like, what are we drawing to? Jink Attacks doesn't do anything. Astral Wingspan is, like, okay, I guess. This is an attack for a bunch. Alright, let's, block here. And I guess just take the rest. Just add a third blocker to that. Add a fourth blocker, whatever. Freaking block everything. Oh, boy. So we take 8, gain 2. Still don't have a way to break through. Eyes is not bad. Good with our Inquisitor, obviously. Draw a card. Draw a Corruption of Tawashi. That's obviously a good card. I mean, that's not a bad way to grind back, honestly. So, Elspeth would be fine here. It would be, like, incredible. Alright, so we got a 4-4. Sego. This Flyer's still getting in. Next turn, we can play this thing and flip a token immediately as a 5-5, which is pretty good. Draw a card. I think if our opponent is a little more aggressive, which they probably should be, we're in trouble. Like this. This is more aggressive. Alright, so let's double block the 5-5. Yeah, single block here. Double block here. And hope for no tricks. This all goes down as written, and I think we're in okay shape. They got tricks, I got tricks. Man, a lot of tricks of this opponent. Maybe not. Alright, so trade a 4-4 for 5-5. That's pretty good. Chump block, take 3. Draw another land. Jeez. Alright, well, let's play this. Good mill. 1-drops available. Just do this now because I kill as a response. So now I have a 5-5 draw card. I mean, alright. Eyes is pretty good also. So we are making some moves. Obviously, we're also at 7, and they have a flyer in play, so they are chipping away at us. Do 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 do. Flanking on defense, that'd be nice, yeah. I mean, we've got a path here. Eyes and Corruption, like, we're drawing a lot of cards over the next few turns. But this flyer is kind of chipping away. We don't have that many ways to kill a flyer, honestly. That's also bad. Hunger there. Yeah, now I just started everything, yeah. Okay, maybe we're dead. This blocks here. This chumps here. This blocks here. This blocks here. So we're taking 4. Yeah, we're pretty dead. Alright, well, we had a chance. We no longer have a chance, I don't think. Yeah, I think I played this game badly. Our cards just kind of got outclassed, but I think we played those middle turns a little rough. Could have just, like, had better attacks, not walking tricks as hard. Lance they go. Preening Champion? Alright, I mean, that does keep us alive for the moment, so here's eyes. Flip this and draw. Alright. I guess we're not dead. So you can block Kogla, block the flyer. I don't know if we're, like, actively progressing towards winning the game. We are not dead this turn, so... Yeah. All right. I think we played bad that game. That's okay. Yeah, we had some decent draws there, maybe to get back into it, but I just think we could play better that game for sure. So that's all right. Remember, folks, are brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games, tabletop RPGs, board games, and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Shake it off. We're good. First game of the day. Kind of an ugly one, but that's okay. Hand's great. Keep. Vision Yo Gabba Gabba. Preening Champion. Not a new coalition. Super wide. It's important to kind of curve out these decks, you know. It's weird because, like, a lot of the decks in this format are just, like, you know, 3, 4, 5 color raw power piles. When you're a 2-color deck, you're, like, playing with less power, so you really kind of get on the board and do your thing. Reinforcements have arrived. All right, so we're gonna Yo Gabba Gabba, I think. Order of the Mirror doesn't really affect this board at all, so let's see your hand. Take a look, get an idea what's going on. Their hand is Rada, Asika, Kami of Whispered Hopes. Their hand is pretty busted. They have no green, though. So their hand's actually kind of bad. Actually, just kidding, their hand's terrible. Let's take the Asika there. That's the best card in their hand, I think. So they got no way to cast anything without a green. They got some 1/1s, that's all I got going on. Like, see that? Now we're going to go land Preening Champion. Start working on this invasion, if possible. Also get some Convoke on. Love to draw land next turn. That would be ideal. Should we play the +2/+1 to the team? I don't think so. What is this sketchy attack? What is this super sketchy attack here? Attack for 1. Only 1. Do not both of them. All right, fine. You got me. All right. You got your 1 damage in. Are you happy? We're gonna Knight for sure. I think they obviously have some sort of something here, sort of trick. They could have like the make it into a 4/3 draw card. There's some other like bad tricks. That would be the worst one to draw a card also. I think I just attack and don't attack with this. I'm just not gonna give them the free whatever they want. They obviously wanted to do something here, and I'm not sure what it is, but I'm just gonna attack like this. The trade's bad too because I have Convoke cards anyway, so. Alright, so you go. Jim seems easy to bluff. If that's a bluff, they're a maniac, and the opportunity cost is just so high, like it's not worth it. Invasion of Urgamon. Gets treasure also. Can't play Rada though. Discard the Rada, which is good because this card's terrible. Battle's on. And we got blue in the pool. Guess they go. Alright, so they got a 2/2 on defense. We're about to win this battle. And we kind of want to send in everything. Because we obviously, when the battle flips, we get to pump everything up. So I think it's just send time. Send all 3 of these. They might block and kill some of these. That's fine, I think. Plague attacks as they go. Sock Puppet reset. Thanks so much. Not a full Leroy, just a mostly Leroy. Nothing.
The battle is over. We have won.
That's pretty wild, honestly, because the Light Shield Array will make my team a lot bigger, too. Alright. Just cashing attacks as I go. It's not about the damage, it's about sending a message on bluff attacks. Just want to feel something, just want to feel alive. Here's Gitaxis, say go. So, whenever I cast a non-creature spell, non-value 3, we're going to draw a card, and then the flip text is almost blank, because we're having 7 cards in our hand. Flip that. Yeah, not blocking here and blocking here is very weird. Maybe they have some big Convoke card there or something like that. Like, I don't know, honestly. It's a very odd. Because I'm going to end my turn and get counters and everything now, so these are going to get bigger. So, like, just seems weird to me. But what do they got? 2, 4, 6. They're going to play Inga and Asika. And they get to tap 3 creatures. Oh, I guess I want to draw a card off this thing. We're attacking for so much this turn, though. You know? So they're going to tap mana and cast this so they draw a card off Asika. And then we're going to just Intercessor the Asika, I think. Draw land. Untap and draw a non-land tilt. Alright. Honestly, I would happily trade Gitaxis for these two. I have his shield too, which gives it indestructible and hexproof, so just gonna jam with the 5/5 and the champion, and then we'll just go from there. We could also just like send team here, honestly, and we would lose 1 creature to the Asika, but grow every other creature, get it for a bunch of damage. I also don't hate that. The problem there is I want to Convoke too. So say we attack with everything. We lose a Knight. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, let's attack with everything but the 1/1. And then we can still Convoke out the, we can go Weird, Order, and Squadron. So let's go you. They're going to block the 3/3. Everything else goes through. Then we have 1, 2 untapped creatures. We go Weird, we go 2-drop, we go Thing. Yeah, I think we're good. So try this. So we're going to chump the Gitaxis and block a token. Sure. Nope. They're going to not block with the Asika. This opponent's insane. Like, they're suicidal. Like... Alright, so now we have a bunch of creatures untapped. There's no... I think I got a wrap or anything, right? Like, just dump our freaking hand. Play this. Play this. Play this. You. So play this, and then pump the squad. Yeah, they have a Wrath. I guess like the Wrath is a white exile thing. But alright, what do you got, friend? We're just going monstrous. But yeah, Chickens Axis is mostly just a 5/5, I feel like. Maybe he draws 1 card. Nothing compared to the other Praetors. By far the worst Praetor. Alright, here they go. I mean... There's a Wildwood Escort, and they have to draw a card. This can return not much, honestly. Sure. Bring back the... I guess the Rada's the biggest body, right?
Ah, our hero returns.
Yeah, go on. Like, we've gotten so many counters from our Light Shield Array, but our things are just so big. Oh, card's here, that's good.
I am card.
There's probably a squirrel. A murderer squirrel ready here to kill all of us. Alright, so... Untap and draw a land, which is great. We just land, we just hit the... They're just freaking dead. I don't know what to tell you, folks. I mean... They look pretty damn dead to me. Tap for green. It's gone. Move to combat. Flyer, 4/4, 4/4, 6/6, 3/4. I guess that's it. Just those. This card's really good. The best land cycler by a country mile. Like, is there some sort of sneaky wrath I just don't know about? I guess if I had Leroy, they're probably dead there. Ah, whatever. Sure. Connoisseur, sure. Yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape. All right, yeah, I mean that was a really, really one-sided game. We take those. Oh yeah, drink Taxes all day. Oh, everybody stretch. Everybody stay up and stretch. Oh boy. Let's go weird. Let's get weird, folks. Let's get weird. Finishing Bronze Mythic today? I mean, I hope so. With a good day we can. That would be the ideal scenario. Get Bronze Mythic all wrapped up. Get Marvel Snap sponsor content wrapped up. And then maybe do an arena open tomorrow. And then that's it for before I leave for my trip. I have a whole desk, yeah. Alright, Sanctifier. Go get him. Love playing cards turn 1 and 2, you know? My friend, Isaac Ataxis. I'm gonna eyes here and not flip this. We do have some 5-drops that we couldn't cast in theory, so just eyes. Draw a card. Let's say go. Like we hit like an invoke card. I just definitely don't know how to miss on this, so they just say go with a bunch of mana up. That's not cool. Alright, we play a land. Definitely don't want to flip with a bunch of mana up. Just gonna make my thingy and attack.
You've changed, man.
Move to combat. Hand is definitely a little slow, but attack for 3. Playing Jinga Taxes actually is pretty good here because I have 2 cards to trigger it, which is nice. This might actually draw some cards here, honestly. If you can believe it. No play at all and no flip. Alright. Invasion of Karsus. ETB, deal 3 damage each creature, range play. It wasn't that bad, honestly. Like this just died, and then the other thing cantripped, so whatever. And here's freaking Jinga Taxes. Thrashing Frontliner. Snap's great, right? Yeah, Marvel Snap's the nut. Alright, Thunderhead Squadron. So we're gonna seal up the spell spear.
You're saying it wrong. Leviosa.
Try and draw a card here. See what's up. Draw a card. Preening Champion. Love it. Hit this bad boy. And the question is, do I want to attack for 5 and play this thing and then just block this? Or let them... This thing flips into a 4/4 whenever you cast a spell. It's 2 damage to each opponent. I might as well stay on D here, honestly. I don't want this thing flipped, but just chill. We have an awesome engine in play. We got great cards in our hand. I'm in no real rush. Gitaxis might do something. Yay! The Fugitive. Oh no! They have a sneaky little Phyrexian. Look at him. Just sneaking in. Poking in for 1. What? What? How do you not attack there? It's unblockable. Alright, we can Wingspan. We can, like, Wingspan onto the Lancer, which is pretty dope, actually. So we go land, Lancer, convoke, Wingspan. Draw a card. Draw again. Order of the Mirror. Okay. Draw another card. Sure. And then I think I'm once again just going to stay back on the Gitaxis to block this stuff. Really don't want to lose this battle. Or at least not this early in the game. Once I have a better board, I won't mind. Like next turn we're going to play 2 more awesome things. Attack for 7 in the air. All pretty cool. Jinga Tax is holding the fort. Yeah, I draw cards. Might as give my sister shield, but I draw cards. Yeah, obviously it's a much more fair card. You know, like we had an insane deck yesterday, and our only loss was our opponent who flipped Shieldred and like ran through the entire saga, which couldn't beat it. They're all pretty wild if they get flipped. Opponents in the deep in the tank here. Deep in the tank.
Quiz, hot shot.
They have 2 unblockable creatures. They could have chipped in for 1 on this invasion last turn. Ah. They're going to cleansing my Lancer. That sucks. So far, not super impressed with Astral Wingspan, but that's okay. I guess this is better than a random card, right? Just put this here. Alright. I mean, they can kill this battle. They can win it over the next 2 turns. So, we probably start swinging next turn. We should go Order, Thunderhead, attack for a bunch. Alright, sure. So, Knight? Wow, we are really knighting it up here. Alright, play a land. We get to go Knight, Order, Convoke Squadron. That's really good. Let's jam with the champion and the Gataxis. Yeah, play this. Morning system. How's it going, folks? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Assimilate Essence. Can always pay 4. Alright, we're just paying 4, I guess. Sure. Alright, so they can win this battle, but they're at 8. And we're at 20. And I think we're okay. Yeah, the thing about this battle is, like, a 4/4 that deals damage if you cast a spell on turn 4 or 5 is much different than one on turn 8. So I think that now that they're at 8 and we're at 20, it isn't nearly as bad. So sizing wise, it's a little annoying because it makes my smaller creatures bigger, or smaller, I mean. But I have Lancer, Squadron, and Order of the Mirror, so we're dumping a bunch of stuff next turn. All right, let's follow up, friend. Invasion of Kamigawa. Tap the champion. Interesting. And transform the 2/2 into Sigo. Alright, so I would definitely trade Gataxis for the Refraction Elemental. And they have 2 unblockables. This will flip in 2 turns. Let's just jam with our Gataxis and just dump our hand. Sure. This is a good trade. Gataxis drew 2 cards and trade with a really great card, obviously. So, play Lancer. And play this. And then cast this. Tapping this. And I guess the Order of the Mirror. Should I flip that? And then Lancer's a 3/3. So this. So they're at 8. Our board is great. They don't have great attacks. Feeling very good here, barring some big bomb from their side. I don't know why I said that, honestly, but I did. I said what I said. I will accept the consequences of my actions. Marauding Red Ship is not the bomb that we were looking for here, so. Not sure what to think of this card. Oh, it's actually insane with the Umezawa. That's really good. So 4/1 unblockable with Umezawa. So they can win the battle, but it's only a 2/3. So it's not like the end of the world.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
Yeah, I take 4. But they're at 8. They get a 2/3 flyer. And then all of our attacks are pretty good. And we draw a Knight. We did draw a Knight.
Bingo!
Preen Champion, come on down. Pump it.
Game. Blouses.
And what do you think, folks? Are we making bronze and making mythic today? I hope so. Let's do it. Let's get this done. All right, Invasion Hero Gabba Gabba Sunder. Sounds like fine. It's pretty not exciting, but whatever. It's fun. Planes go. All right, so we're gonna go probably Gabba Gabba. Also, if they're white, I'm more inclined to hold the Sunder the Gateway because they're more likely to have an enchantment. So I'm just gonna Invasion here. Invasion Champion. Feels pretty good. Alright, so we have no lands, a second copy of Sunblessed Guardian, Cut Short, Unseal of Necropolis, Derive. They can't cast actual anything. I feel like the Intercessor, this actually just makes this card blank. It's gone. They can't cycle it, and they can never cast it either. Also, the Unsealed is pretty good. So yeah, I'm going to take the Intercessor. So, like, their hand's absolutely terrible. They have 2 bears and nothing. Assuming they don't draw. I said they have a cut short, I guess, but they draw planes, sure. Alright, take 2. We actually have Awakening against the cut short, which is kind of fun, too. Play a land. We can, like, we could Sunder. We could play Awakening, and the next turn Sunder and flip the Awakening, which is kind of cute. We can, like, cycle Intercessor and then do that. We can play Imperial Champion, just dies to this thing. I think I should play this Awakening and take up. So they have a couple bears. I'm pretty low of this card, honestly. It's just like a 2/2. It's not a Phyrexian. It's not a knight. Just like a bear with some light upside. We draw Isaac attacks this. All right, we'll just cycle this. Get a planes. Play the planes. Play Sunder. We're gonna flip the 4-power one, which is a cool little synergy.
You've changed, man.
And attack us for 4. And of course, they can't cut short. So they have Vigilance. Ha 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 ha.
I am smart. I am smart. S-M-R-T.
Ha 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 ha.
The battle is over. We have won.
All right, cast the array. Pump the squad up. So they go. We are taking some beats here, but we have 5/5, so, you know. We get this thing to flip. Like, I'll draw a land next turn, I think. They draw a Swamp. Now they have Unsteal of Necropolis, but nothing to do with it. If they draw another Swamp, they have Derision, obviously, but I think we're looking pretty good here. So untap and draw a Angelic Intervention, which is honestly not too shabby. We could fire up the 2/2. And attack. That's actually pretty bad. I don't know. So we can Isaac attacks this, try and draw a land. We can Preening Champion. Attacking for 5 either way, obviously. Guess we're just attacking for 5. Just start there. Probably gonna cast Eyes, I think. Try and draw that land. Champion's fine, but any attacker that just dies to this cut short is, like, not that exciting. So right now our Phyrexians are pretty valuable. Take 5. Draw a land. Not a land, but not bad, I guess. Alright, end of turn, pump this. This thing makes lifelink tokens. I can pump things. Sculpted Perfection. So they're also Phyrexian and Ning, which is fine. Theirs is worse than ours is. We untap and draw a what? A non-land. However, we could just like flip this attack. If they double block, we just destroy them. Yeah, I can't not do that. So let's go over the absolute destruction play. Oh! Kill that. Kill that. Pump the squad. Now I got a 7/7 and a 5/5 vigilance. Nice cut short, friend. Vigilance is so powerful. The natural predator of the Eternal Wanderer. They're in a Bond Warden. Alright. They're just dead, right? Gonna get the old crisscross, gonna make you jump. 2 counters and angel and flying. Let's make our Phyrexia into an angel. Make him fly, make him sing. Put 2 counters here. Oh, yeah.
Game.
Oh!
Blouses.
On the wings of an angel. Alright. Ooh, we got a Mythic opponent. Okay. Okay now. Sure. Hand's good. Keep. Awakening again. We're just weird, like, half Phyrexian, half Knight deck, but... Captive weird. Whatever. Thought sees you. Yo, Gabba Gabba! Seeds of Hope, sure. Oh my god. They reveal Surge Salvation and the Boonbringer Valkyrie. Their hand is one other land. Kogla and Yadaro.
I'm seeing double here. 4 crusties.
Boonbringer Valkyrie, Blighted Burgeoning, Botanical Brawler, Adaptation, Sentinel. I really want to take the Burgeoning. Boonbringer Valkyrie is pretty hard to beat, though, if they actually, like, draw some... If they draw planes, like, it's really, really bad for us. But we're on the play, and our hand is pretty aggressive. This is a little weird, honestly, because if they just go, like, planes, which is not, like, a crazy thing to do, and they cast this Valkyrie, we're in big trouble. If I just take the Valkyrie itself, I guess the Burgeoning also casts the Kolga, though. Kogla. Yeah, alright, we'll take this. I'm in for a good Stone Rain. What can I say? We draw Forest and play a... Great. Flywheel Racer. And then we draw a Lancer, but obviously it's very, very awkward with our... Alright, so let's go. We'll go Lancer here, try and draw a Lamplight Knight, I guess. It's fine. We don't need Vigilance, so... J'adore Secu... I know what J'adore means. Secu tu fa? Je ne sais pas. Comment dit-on Secu tu fa en anglais, s'il vous plaît? Alright, they play a 3rd Forest. Nothing else doing. We miss a land drop. We're gonna Ice. Draw land. Oh, alright. Not the land we were looking for exactly, but win this battle too. Oh, yeah. Give me a sword. I'll win this war for you.
Battle's done, and we kind of won.
Alright, now I got a 4/4 Lancer. Secu tu fais means what? Oh, j'adore what you do. That's awesome. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Pump it up. Alright, so... Bunch of bombs. No colors. They draw a mountain, which does nothing for them. Still can't cast the spell. We draw a land. They're gonna Kogla my 3/3 token. Okay, sure. Not the array. Interesting. I guess it's more of a threat directly, but all right. So untap and draw a land. So we can go Knight. Yeah, we got a Knight here, right? We just like Knight and weird, and then the Knights will be huge next turn also, and this thing's gonna be huge. Yeah, let's do that. With the weird. Play a Knight. Definitely want to get this game over before they draw out of us because they obviously have a bunch of good cards in their hand. So attack for 6. It's gonna be 7. Yeah, I don't know if it's right there to kill the array of the Anthem, but they also only have... Alright, sure. So, take that, Mythic player! Ha ha ha!
Still a piece of garbage.
That was a mean, but I shouldn't have hit that. That was mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, I'm not thrilled with this hand, but we're going to keep it. Alright, land. We draw a land, that's cool. We're still going to land cycle, though, I think. So, we have the mana sink. We have a lot of mana sinks and stuff, too. So, just going to land cycle. Skill game. Awakening's great. I like this card a lot. Deeproot Wayfinder. Jeez. Hope they can't push that thing through. Alright, so play Plains. Alright, I mean, just gonna play Awakening, so you go. Probably just playing Knight into Jingle. I mean, we could actually held this, but then I have no play because we have 3 taxes. So snap block. What do you got? Nothing. 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 And oh no! They have something. If this thing kills something, it is busted. All right, that sucks. We're going to, I guess, just play the Knight. It's the most mana efficient thing to do. We could flip this and attack for 4, but we just waste 2 mana if we do that. So, all right, play some Knights and Sigio. I feel like we're in a very scary spot because they have double snowball effects here. They have like a damage dealing, you know, trigger and then a battle. All right, thankfully they didn't do anything. So. Okay. They play Invasion. They get Invasion of Morganda, which is the fight card, which is fine. We just cast Gitaxis. We just say go. It's a freaking 5/5. So, play my Colossopede with some text on it. Get us world record for most words on a Colossopede ever. This is the wordiest set of all time, right? Pretty sure. I think someone said that. This is the most wordy set of all time. Most words per card or whatever. Sipping on gin and Gitaxis, laid back. Isn't it always the wordiest set of all time, right? It's like back in the day when they'd have GPs, and it was like, this is the largest North American GP of all time. That was every GP for like 3 years. Man, I miss GPs. Whoa! Look at this. What does this mean? What an aggressive attack. I mean, I'm just blocking. Like, I freaking love blocking. So I think we're doing this. Like, what big pumps are there? Oh, whatever. I mean, like, they're taking a battle anyway, so what do you got? Oh, the Slag Storm battle? That would suck. That would be nasty. Don't even say it. Don't do it. Oh, no! No, it's a Praetor battle. They have Shieldred. And we just drew a land. Come on. We're like 0-1,000 against this card. Just unbeatable card. Alright. Yeah, I guess. It's your turn. I mean, we just, even just as a 4/5 menace that killed a creature on ETB, we just can't win. Like, Mommy Shieldred's like, Gitaxis, sit down. You sit down right now, alright?
You get nothing.
Here's Geoderm. Yeah, we're just dead as shit, obviously. Alright, yeah, whatever, I guess. Draw 8 lands against Shieldred. It's not gonna do it, folks. No attacks. What a coward. We draw Lancer. Alright, well. I mean, I'm attempting to get back into this game. Invasion, yeah. I mean, sure. What am I supposed to do? Fight the 4/4. It's a 5/6 with 2 damage on it. Wow, they're just gonna let me keep playing here? Alright, sure. Corruption. Flip it and draw a card. We draw a order. Whenever you flip anything, you draw a card, right? That's sick. Alright, I mean, we're not dead yet. We've got only 4 cards in the mid for Shieldred. They're a little flooded. And, like, they're not taking advantage of their attacks, really. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, my God, folks. Are we going to pull this one off? 2, 3, and then seal. Let's do this first. Play this. Flip it.
Do a
No, no, no! Oh, thank God, thank God. Oh, 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 oh. It almost tapped like a moron. Hold on. Almost tapped like a moron there. Draw a card. Alright. I mean, we're making moves. Shieldred, come on down.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going to jail.
Let's pull that vigilance, right? Holy shit, folks. Do you believe in miracles? Do we believe in miracles here? The comeback of the century? I think this format really, really punishes players who aren't aggressive enough. Because the battles, like, I think they could have pushed through and got one of these battles off, and the battles snowball so hard. But if you don't let yourself get into a spot where the battle can be defended, you know, go off, like, you just now you get a spot where you can't really attack anymore. All right, so they have the story, which is pretty annoying. Indestructible and reach. It's only 4, not 5. And they're at 13. I don't think we need to jump with the 2-2, honestly. I think it's let it go to 1. They have a trick, it's awkward, but we don't. Just a 1, we draw land. We're just gonna jam. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. These are not vigilance anymore, but this thing's indestructible, folks. It's a very, very bad block. So let's attack. This is vigilance. What is this vigilance? Oh, it's a Phyrexian!
We are the Borg.
I was for the backside of the Phyrexians, so this is great. Stoke the flames on the battle. Alright, that sucks. Honestly, it's not that bad. They could just stoke the creature, I guess, but alright. I kinda wanna play a land because if we end up chaining card draws, I wanna keep able to play stuff, so that was bad. And now, as I said, the snowball's starting to roll. This thing is 6 toughness. They are at 6 life. Just want to draw a freaking spell, if possible. That'd be great. Alright, no blocks. Just gonna go to 1 again. Like, right? Yeah, go to 1 again, sure. Alright, goes to 1. A Vat Keeper, and this also makes a 4/4. Oh!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
Crisscross is gonna make you jump, jump. We just go for it here, right? We're just going for it. Jump! Take to the skies! Oh, man. Take that, Shieldred. Think that was an element of my opponent not being aggressive enough. Oh, man. All right, let's go. We can keep this. We have 2-drop. All right, Lancer, go. Yeah, and then when you make one mistake, like, the snowball starts to roll the other way, too. So, like, yeah, it's pretty crazy. All right, they play a Finn. I'm going to call you Finn. We, have an Order, a Lancer, a Gataxis. No attacks. Okay. Just gonna flip. I'm sure I have a Lancer. Never mind. Wait. So, let's play Lancer, so go.
You rebel scum.
Thanks, Tits. I'm gonna call you Finn. Alright, they had an Oculus Whelp. 3/2 flyer. As long as you control transfer permanent with dice, draw cards. Right now it's just terrible. We draw a land. We have 2 interventions, so we really want to cast one of those if possible. I want to flip also, though. Let's play land, just stack at the Lancer. Either block is great for us. Just get the intervention off. No blocks, sure. I'm just gonna flip now. Whatever. Yeah, like, fine, you got me. You didn't buy it.
You've changed, man.
Flip it and say go. I guess this attack was good too, but then I hit to protect this, so whatever. Sure. Nothing? Just stone cold nothing?
So you get nothing.
I'm a little scared about a counterspell here, honestly. The only real counter is the one that counters creatures in battles, though. Cassian's also scared about a counterspell. Get planes. Play a land. Just gonna jam. I guess they block both. They can't. This thing. They run out the flanking here. Just destroys everything. All right, gonna go for it. Could have bounce spell too, I guess. Looks like no, actually. A little risky to play into the blue mana also, because if they bounce there, it's not the end of the world. I guess just a 1-for-1, but all right. Emoti. A little Bloodbraid Elf action into another Whelp. I don't think Whelp's very good. It is a common dragon, I guess, but... And now I have Elspeth plus Intervention. Oh my god, we're doing it. Alright, land. Let me actually play Gitaxis. Let's attack, see if they want to make any blocks. Elspeth can't actually play very well into his flyer. Maybe we just act with just the order. There's no good blocks for the order. If they block the Death Toucher on the Lancer, I have to protect him. I'm very happy about that. Yeah, I should play attack protect with this thing. This can't block it. This can't block it. This can't block it. Because flanking is the nut. Love flank. Yeah, then we also draw. We draw off the thing too. Barcode says I can hear Twitch chat on the mic. All right, Cassie, come here. All right, you're gonna be. You want to be on TV, Cassie? Is that the problem? Come here. You want to be on TV? Is that what you want? Hey, Dad. Come on, say that. It's Dada. Hi, Cassian. It's Dada. Yay, Dada. Oh, we're playing Magic. Let's go. We're playing Magic. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Good lord. Gigantism.
They played a Imperiosaur and cascaded into a disturbing thingy. That's 10-10. No reach, though. We draw Eyes of Gitaxis. Alright. Let's play land. Let's see. We have Elspeth. We can... This is a permanent flying, right? We should put the counters on the Gitaxis. You think so? You don't think so? I don't know, man. Looks pretty good to me. 2 plus counters on creature against addition flying. We should have lethal. Oh, you do pro green also, yeah. So we have pro green here and then flying here. That looks pretty good. Draw a card. There we go. Here. That's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me just go pro green here. Oh, no, wait. I screwed up. I was thinking the thing would fall off because it's pro blue, but it's obviously not. God damn it. I screwed up. All right. Cassie, this is a good life lesson, though. Because in life, sometimes you make mistakes. You know? And it's okay to make mistakes. You know, it happens. So, how are we going to fix this? We can't undo this. We can't undo this. All right. For some reason in my mind, I had the enchantment falling off, so I just screwed up. Whatever. Say pro blue, and this can attack, and then we'll just get him next turn because this is a flyer anyway. It's all right, man. Don't worry about it. We're good. Don't worry. You worry too much. It's a 5/5. Yeah. All right. So they go to 4. I have a 7/7 flyer. The Imperiosaur can attack. I have a ground creature. I mean, obviously we can lose now, which would kind of suck, but it's a good life lesson, Cassian. Sometimes you make mistakes. It's always going to happen. Even the best players make mistakes. But you just got to power through. Right? Right. Oh, piggy boy. Gross. Imperiosaur's coming. Cassie, it's okay, man. Alright. You can't take him back. He's very cranky. He's very upset I made a mistake.
I know.
He's very, very upset. Damn it, Daddy! You screwed up!
Punted. Can you say punt?
Alright, so we have one death touch coming here. So we're trying to block, because I want to have a second flyer and try and kill them. So, block here, take 10, try and fly this. Trying to get blown out again. Pyrosaur's pretty chunky. Yeah, mistakes from a very... They have Glissa too? And they have Tangled Skyline, which gives this reach, but it doesn't actually matter if it's dead, right? So now, let's make sure they're dead now. Not Phyrexian, right? Alright, they have one blocker. Yeah, sure. Alright, so flying here. And just send it. Oh, they're 9 now? I think in 5. I'm sorry, folks. I live a very distracted life. They were at 7. Alright. Yeah, whatever, sure. Didn't give it vigilance either. Alright, draw a card. Here's a squadron. We... flip this block. That was terrible. Alright. It's fine. Four cards in hand, you probably threw this game away. Flip this. I think I should block here too. Because they have Pump Spell. 3/7. 3 additional damage. I don't even know what they can pump with. They didn't attack with this either. It's kind of weird. Here's leave this back actually. Sure, whatever. Kill me. I deserve to die. Just freaking kill me. 3 lethal attackers. We're 3. Alright. Hashtag never punished, etc., etc. Alright. Play bad one anyway. Sure. We got a final boss here, folks. The number 10 ranked Mythic player on the ladder is in our way for our 7th win. Let's go. I'm keeping. Draw any land. Let's go. Sponsorship? I'm not sure. 7 days, I think, for Snap. Captain Weird, short. Draw land. Easy game.
Bingo!
All right.
About to go down a few notches. It's the worst thing in the world when you're high Mythic and you pair against a Diamond player, because you're like, if you lose, you just lose so many points. All right. They play a land, so they go. We're just gonna champion here. Champ it up. No counterspell. Love it. So you go. We got our smite. They gotta flip the old flip flips. All right, that's good. We have Meeting the Minds. Great rollout. Eyes. Just gonna say go. Wow, interesting. Okay. All right, attack for 2. A lot of cards didn't have me be getting frisky here, so just stack. Vanquish the weak. Our creature is dead. Not attacking there, and not going to risk a smite because they have 1,000 tricks, so this is fine. That's dead. We play Eyes. And we draw a card. Draw a Seal. Cool. Invasion of Vryn.
Our back battle will be legendary.
Honestly, one of the least battle-y battles, because just Sift is just a good card by itself. And we draw a land. So, would love to smite this weird. Want it to not look that obvious. Just gonna flip an attack. And they'll play Awakening if they don't. So they block, but we'll smite. If they don't block, we'll play Awakening. Cool. Should be fairly obvious to our opponent we have something at this point, but I think we're putting a lot of stuff in play, which is great. They can't attack and kill the battle, which is good. They're at 14, so we're popping some power in.
Do a flip!
Sweet. They hit a Blight Reaper Thallid, pretty good card. Play a land, play Thallid maybe? Either way, our Smite looks pretty good. Our Seal looks pretty good. Play an Aetherblade Agent, sure. Knight of the New Coalition. Interesting. If we Knight, it's not too hard to Meeting of the Minds also. This is pretty interesting. We could Meeting of the Minds right. Pay to flip this, attack with both. And then we also can, because they have Vigilance, we can also Meeting the Minds off of them also, and then smite down the Aetherblade agent when they block with it. They're also at frickin' 12, so yeah, let's do this. Plains, flip this. Combat. Let me just draw smite. Let's draw Meeting the Minds first.
Give it a little tappy. Tap, tap, tap-a-roo.
That's actually pretty interesting too, intervention. I think I want to save this. We're going to smite here, trade here, and then probably intercessor and play a plains. So let's smite here. Take this. So, feeling pretty good here. We got another good threat, our removal spell, protection spell. They play a Blight Reaper Thallid. Might just flip it right now, but that of course costs 2 life as well. Where is it gonna go? Where should it go? Oh, where should this Phyrexian go? Put it right there. All right, untap and draw a land. We're also gonna Knight here. We could Knight and flip. Flip attack is pretty sweet. Also has Vigilance too. 4 and 3. I like the flip.
Do a flip!
Oh, it's having being smart there too. I like that. We've got a good spot here, but like we are, starting to run out of gas a little bit. Nothing great on their side. They get Elspeth or Jingataxis on our side. I mean, I think we're still okay, honestly. We've got the removal spell and the intervention. Yeah, their side sucks. Like, they got nothing. They got like a 2-1 or 2-2 or something like that. And then even on our side, like, you know, I guess they can get the Intercessor. Still not that good, though. All right, fire away. Multiverse has been breached. It's not that bad. Yeah, it could definitely be a lot worse. With our hand being pretty good also, I think we're okay. At least the half chicken.
Wow.
What's up, Bonnet? What are you gonna do?
Pop quiz, hot shot.
What are we thinking here? Thinking long and hard about this breach in the multiverse. Intercessor and 2/2 flyer. So they hit the thing. Smart. We're gonna tap and draw a planes. It's not too bad actually. We're kind of all in now, honestly. We need to like just push. Like we're out of stuff to do. That's it. So we hit the 3/4 with the seal, and just attack with everything. They block. We use the intervention to protect. Yeah, I guess that's it. I mean, if they have more good stuff in their hand, I mean, it's hard to get better than that, honestly. But attack, send it. All right, Pro Blue. You're at 6. Go. Again, we're out. This is it. They play a 5/5 right now. We're like, ah, crap. You know, so land number 8. Oh my god. Oh, they win. God damn it. They have Grim Grin too, so now if they cast the multiverse, we just die. God damn it. No, this card's so busted. Alright, so the multiverse plus this card is just so sick. Because they just cast it again, just deck us. So we both deck and they die first. Just can't do anything. That's so crappy. We drew... I mean, our most wouldn't even done it. Yeah, we're just dead. Alright, yeah, one of the best rares in the set for sure. Breach the multiverse. Now we both deck. And we both have no cards, but we draw first. Pretty good card. Now I know why they're number 10 Mythic, you know? Makes sense. Alright, that's okay. New final boss. Yeah, imagine breaching the multiverse twice, you know? Once is not enough. Big final boss match. 6-2, playing for 7 wins. On the draw, our hand is not great, but we're going to keep. Any blue source in our hand is excellent. And then we have a defensive spell also, so we're going to keep this on the draw. How do you breach the multiverse twice, you know? I agree. Breach the multiverse should definitely exile itself. Don't want a bear. Chance for glory, reset, thanks so much. Yeah, I guess I want a bear. Not thrilled about it, but sure. No land? Oh, this is going to be an ugly game, folks. They have a surveil thing? No, that's good. Alright, we're in for an ugly one. Mono white versus mono blue. Mono blue! Ah, that's pretty good. The old champ. The champ is here. I'm going to land cycle, so I still make a land drop if I miss on blue. Right? Yeah, I think so. Alright. Island. Island!
Oh, it's Lightning Helix! Oh my god!
We did it! Alright, let's attack. And then we're going to go land and Isaac attacks us. Draw a card. Draw Archangel Elspeth. Ooh. That's nice. No blocks. Smite ya. Okay, that card's pretty busted, but that was not a very exciting one. So, 3/4 flyer and a 1/1 flyer. This is an absolutely, just totally busted rare. Can invoke all your things to give them flying. And unfortunately, Elspeth is not looking very good here. We can... Yeah. 1, 2. We could, like... I don't want to put the wingspan on a token. And then a bounce spell is devastating. I was pretty pumped to just play Elspeth to make a token. But then they can just stack it. And then I make another token and then it just dies. That's pretty bad. So... I guess putting the wingspan on a life-linking token is not the best. Not the worst, I mean. We could play the weird and then put the wingspan on it. That is kind of cute. But... shit. Alright. Let me think for a second. Could wing here, just attack also. God, this is hard. Hold this for after this, too. Oh, but I don't think I love this, but I ran out of time. I think that maybe setting up Wingspan was fine because I had the protection spell also. But obviously we're happy racing here because we're at 20 and they're at 13. I also have like the jump kill on the Elspeth too, which might be the best use for it. It's got Vigilance too. God, that card's busted. All right. Oh, I can't protect because if I use protection on Pro Blue, it's gonna fall off, which is awkward. So, we got Lancer. I don't want intervention now because they have mana up. They can bounce it. Let's just flip. And just like see what happens. Start there.
I say you'll flip you.
He'll what?
Flip you. Flip you for real.
Preen Champion. Alright, just gotta cast that next turn. I mean, I can cast Wingspan here, but obviously high probability of being blown out. It's the only card I can cast. I think I just say go. Hopefully draw a land. You can just go champion. Listen, oh, I got a red now too. Alright, that's scary. Here comes the singer. Marauding Dreadship. The Dread Pirate Roberts. Draw Invasion of Yoggabi Gab. Well, that makes things a little more clear, right? Alright. Let's start here. Just get an idea what's going on. Yo Gabba Gabba! They have... Wow. They have no dispersal. They have no freaking blue cards. All red cards. Double beat stick. Frontliner, branch burner, reinforcements. Obosh is odd stuff. I don't think Obosh is that bad for us. I think honestly the 4/4 flyer is the scariest card. And now I get to attack with my stuff into their thing. With actually, I want to play Preen Champion too. Alright. This is an awkward turn. This thing accrues for 2. This is 3. You can flip that. I want to play champion though, so it's like super awkward. Take the flyer. God, what a hard game. I mean, we know that they have no way to stop the thing. Attack with both of these. They block one, block the other. Shit, I lose this though. Oh, what do I do? This is a hard game. We could just play champion and play wingspan also, which is pretty good. Killing this is pretty huge too. Alright, let's do this. They can also just crew the Dreadship, but that's fine. They do that, I'll just trade and cast champion, so. Alright. Sure. So we lose our champion, but we win the battle here for sure. And now we have like double jump effect. All right, cool. We'll take that.
Game.
Woo! Scary game.
Blouses.
But they'll take it. 7 wins. Didn't rank up, unfortunately, because we lost that last match. That's okay. We'll take it. 7-2. Rocking and rolling here on Bronze to Mythic, and not too bad. We get our brine comber, which is very important, obviously. And we get our prize packs. Go over here and look and see we're Diamond Tier 3. 4 notches, 1 win from Diamond 2. And hop on over to Untapped. Take a look at our stats. As always, track your games for free on untapped.gg. And yeah, I mean, our deck was like fine. It didn't seem particularly incredible or anything like that. Champion's obviously great. Champion and Eyes are both just excellent cards. White was definitely not super open, but overall the deck was fine. And we could use a few more 2-drops. Could use another removal spell or 2. It was not a great deck, but it worked out fine. I think, it wasn't awesome, but we'll take it in the books. Episode 17 is a success. Episode 18 is coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Bronze to Mythic. Let's do this.